Would you believe that worked first time? So my original plan here was to see if I could walk out along that branch down there and get over and touch that pine tree. I honestly don't think I can do it. I think I could do it if I could throw a rope over that thing, if I had a second rope with me, which I do in the car but I haven't brought with me. So what I've just done instead, for two reasons. One is because I haven't got a rope with me, and also because I have limited time. I've got a meeting at 4:30 and it's 3:30 right now, so yeah, I've got to I've got to get out of this tree relatively quickly actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this high anchor point here, and I'm going to try and see if I can get over into sort of one of those branches up there and just have a little bit of fun with that. So that's the plan, and right now I just have to pull all of this rope out and over. Let's see what happens when I detension that. So I get onto my zigzag. So I'll just do a brief explanation if I haven't done one already, but this thing here, this is what's called a cambium saver. So as you can see, there are two rings on it, and my rope is just going, right, starting here, going through from my zigzag, it goes up through here, goes through the, well, it's come this way, but it's gone through the little one first, and then the big ring, and then it's come back through here. And obviously the cambium saver itself is around a nice stout union up there. The point of this is, if you can see this kind of stuff here, I don't have to move my finger so it's in the right place. This stuff here is, well, it's just where the tree has sort of split, and it's not particularly smooth. And if you're using a moving rope system, like I predominantly do, this sort of movement, that movement on a tree, if it's over something like that, then it's kind of okay. If it's over something like this, it's not the end of the world, but it's not great. And this is why we have what we call cambium savers. I just need to use two hands here so I can get myself back. There we go. And cambium means tree bark in Latin. So yes, it's designed basically to protect the tree bark, but also to protect your rope. So rather than, again, it rubbing against this tree, you get nice smooth action with the rope running through the rings. And also it's retrievable, so when you get back to the ground, what you do is you tie a little ball onto here, and in fact the spliced eye on here is just about big enough to sort of jam in the gold ring, which is what we're looking for it to do. But what will happen is when I get back down to the ground, obviously this will still be up here, and I want to get it back. So what I'll do is I will attach a little, what we call a recover ball. They cost about £1. They are little plastic balls. I haven't got mine on me, I don't think. Oh no, I do. I've got one back here on my harness, but the other one is on my bag down there. So what I'll do is I'll get that, tie it onto this knot, and when it pulls through, the ball will go through the big one quite nicely, but it'll jam against the gold one, the little one, and it'll pull that back over the tree and all the way back down. There is a really complicated way that I've seen where you can use a throw line, so like a piece of really thin, like high tensile string basically with a weight on the end, and from the ground you can throw a throw line over the branch, and then you can pull one of these up and then thread a rope through it, so you can install it pretty much from the ground. It's very complicated, but it is quite cool, I suppose, if you need to know how to do it. But yeah, so that's basically a brief explanation of what a cambium saver is. Yeah, right. I'm gonna make my way down now, so enjoy. Out there, as you see, I forgot my gloves again. And then, oh yeah, this nice, beautifully smooth motion provided by the cambium saver up there, you can see. Just trying to make sure I don't swing too far. And also on here, just going to get my rope off of this bit because I don't want that to catch. My rope caught on here earlier, like when I was below it. I threw the rope up and it wrapped around this thing, and it was a pain in the ass. But yeah, so I'm going to try and see if I can go down to that notch and then swing across to there. It should be quite nice, he says. That's alright. It's scary because a lot of this is quite dead. Ooh. Somehow this is tied a knot in itself. Just gonna, it's not, well, that's alright to stand on, I guess. So I want to try and see if I can just get up to that V up there, which is going to be interesting. But hopefully might actually be able to now use that. Oh yeah, I had a new haircut as well, so feeling pretty dandy about that. Let's see if I can get to that. Oh, I've lost my plaster somewhere. being attacked by a tree. Well, technically I'm attacking the tree as well, so it's fair enough if it's fighting back. Kind of wish I had my silky width so that I could give this thing what to. This thing, so yeah. Right. Well, I'm sorry about the break that I had a couple of weeks ago because I just wasn't, well, I was really busy with other stuff. But yeah, if you're enjoying these videos, please consider subscribing. If you like them and you think someone else might like them, please consider sharing them. I'm just a newbie to climbing and chainsaw work who's enjoying climbing trees and doing fun, weird stuff in the woods. So I hope you guys are all having fun as well, and I'll see you next time, as soon as I've got out of this tree. See if I can get the phone. It's legit so nice just being out here. Like that, and now that ball, yeah, you can see that ball is just about the same size as that spliced eye, and hopefully one or both of them is they're both gonna clear the blue ring, and one or both will stick in the gold one. I don't want to jerk this too much, I just want to do it relatively nice and gently. It's under the weight of the rope itself, and little tug, there we go, it's cleared the blue one, and I've got my cambium saver back. Boy, am I glad that that worked. And back down we go.